meditation room today, feeling really happy that it's warm enough to be outside. Let's get started. This is just to connect you to a slow, deep breath, a nice, soft, gentle meditation for as long as it lasts. You'll need nothing. I'm currently sitting on a jean jacket. That's it. Maybe just take off your shoes. If you have the opportunity to do this meditation in nature, wow, take that chance. And you're just going to close your eyes. Align your natural spine or align the spine. You're going to roll your shoulders up to your ears and back and down. And then just softly, just let them fall into place. You're going to connect your thumb and your index finger, palms facing up on top of the knees, just to symbolize a receiving energy. Fingers stay straight, like so. Feeling your chest peel open, bravely shining your heart forward. Feel yourself soften into the breath, guiding your awareness inward. Simply scanning the body, making any adjustments to the feet or the legs. Noticing if you're leaning onto one seat bone more than the other, and see if you can distribute that weight evenly. Noticing that you feel the breath to the pelvic floor, maybe even slightly engaging the muscles in the bund, or just like slight kegel, lifting the pelvic floor at the top of the inhale, ever so slightly, relaxing, and lifting the pelvic floor slightly at the bottom of the exhale. Beginning to find space between the inhale and the exhalation, and the exhale and the inhalation. Your shoulders begin to curl forward, closing off on the breath. Challenge yourself in knowing you're in a safe space to remain open. Does your mind wander to a moment that is outside of now? Draw yourself to the sensation of the feeling of the lifting of the pelvic floor, the fullness of the breath, the emptiness of the bottom of the exhale. You're doing nothing right and nothing wrong. You're simply just observing where you're at today, knowing you'll never be anywhere but here, even though you think you're somewhere else. Opening up the mouth and shifting the jaw from side to side, sticking out the tongue, drawing it in, relaxing the muscles of the cheeks, letting the eyes feel like they're getting heavy, tucking the chin and lengthening the back of the neck, just ever so slightly. Feeling your beautiful spine holding you up. Perhaps your eyes are gazing to the space between the eyes as they're closed. Noticing if you're holding tension between the center of the brows, soften. Just observing where you feel the breath the strongest, perhaps the right nostril or the left, maybe that's even. Observe. Maybe you notice your shoulders are curling slightly in. Peel your heart open. Notice the feeling of the breath as it enters your nostrils. Can you feel the breath in the back of the throat? In the chest? In the belly? Are you still picking up the pelvis at the top of the inhale and the bottom of the exhale? And simply begin to count the breath. Inhaling for the count of 3. Holding the breath for 3. Exhale 3. Draw in 3. Continue this. For the next couple of minutes. Observing the wandering mind, the impatience. Feeling everything. But you stay with the breath. Bringing a soft smile on your face now. Inviting that spark of joy. Growing this joy first and foremost from within. Not expecting the joy to come from the outside. Knowing that you are gifted with an endless fountain of joy that can be accessed at any point. To remind yourself of this endless fountain, the soft smile on your face will do. Notice where the breath feels like it's more difficultly passing through, and smile at those spaces. Now perhaps bring in those visions of those parts of your life you're currently struggling with or having difficulty with. a relationship or financial, job. Bring in those situations and smile at them. Invite them in with joy. Feeling the parts of your body that are uncomfortable, that are in pain. And smile at them. Soften into the pain. Soften into the challenge. And continue to fully receive the breath to your best ability. And fully release the breath to your best ability. And now bring your awareness back to the space between your eyes. And bring in a vision of yourself as to what would appear to be your healthiest, happiest self. And just notice whatever this vision entails. Taking a few more breaths here, letting that vision go. And finally, take a big inhale. Hold the breath in, lift up to the pelvis. Exhale, completely draw the breath out. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes, wiggle your fingers. Thank you so much for partaking in this. My name is Lisa, and I hope you have a very beautiful day.